Jason, nice sunny day. Bright things are going on here at Sutton, that's for sure. Let's talk about Saturday first of all, because obviously it was a different conditions, different sort of surface that you're used to. Barely any grass, but a big result nevertheless.
Yeah, obviously it was coming on the back of a sort of 8-game stint of Saturday and Tuesday games. I think early on in the game we looked like a bit of a tired team compared to Halifax, who had not had a game on the Tuesday. So they certainly started brighter than us. But I thought we were unfortunate to be the goal down because they hadn't really created too much, albeit that they'd scored the goal. But obviously to go 2-0 down was a blow. But again, the boys have shown great resilience and great fitness levels to come back into the game late on. We got back to 2-2, and I thought we were the side looking more likely to go and win the game. But it was a hard-fought point which we were more than happy to take home with us, and onwards now to the next game.
Mm-hmm. We've spoken to Dean and Aaron today regarding the re-supporters. Obviously, there hasn't been many cliches in the last 3, but is that something you and Matt are keen to work on for the future matches and at the end of the season?
Yeah, obviously we take pride in our defensive record. I mean, we're still second or third in terms of our goals against. So it's something that we've been very good at this year in terms of not conceding goals. Obviously, we let 2 in on the weekend, but we still got 2 at the other end. So the balance is there. We're the top goal scorers in the league, and sometimes something gives at the other end. But no, we're certainly looking to be a tight defensive unit with the team all working hard for a clean sheet, and that's what we'll be striving to do coming into the next few games.
Now, let's get on to the next 2. We're sort of going to double barrel it today because there's a little gap between Friday and Monday, different sort of scenario this week than the one you're used to. Boreham Wood on Friday on their carpet up in North West London, and then Solihull on Monday. First Boreham Wood, difficult game here in January, cold afternoon, but we came away with 3 points and a clean sheet. Different proposition, I'm sure, away from home, however.
Yeah, well, Boreham Wood are a tough side. They've shown over the last 2-3 seasons that they're capable of beating anyone in this division and going on big runs. And they've been in the playoffs, so they know what it takes to get there. They'll still be striving to do that, and we know that we're going to have to be fully on it to get anything from Boreham Wood. Like you say, the pitch will be nice, which will be different to last Saturday. But it will certainly be going there with the right attitude to try and put our game onto Boreham Wood, as we do any other game. But and also Solihull, they've had a change of manager, slightly playing a different system and a different way. So we'll have to be right on our mettle to get anything there. We know that this league's so tough. There's no given games, and if we have to be at our best to beat those teams, then we'll make sure we are.
Now, it's the first time we're speaking to either you or Matt since the announcement on Friday regarding the National League and the decisions made to clubs who didn't play during the period when National League North and South was suspended or when Dover stopped playing. Obviously, now we know the face of all those clubs, and in particular the deductions in points that were given to all those clubs involved against them this season, particularly Dover. When you were obviously here training, you know about the news, but afterwards we found out. What were your reactions to that, and have you had any sympathy for all those clubs that have had the news given to them?
Obviously it's been ongoing for quite a while, so the longer it goes on without Dover playing any games, the more you think that their results will be sort of taken out of where they were. So obviously certain clubs have lost out more than others from playing Dover. We were one of the teams that hadn't played Dover, so as much as we didn't lose any points, Notts County are probably the biggest benefactors in terms of losing to Dover, but the league is what it is now because of Dover not being there, and we just have to continue as we were, which for us is just concentrating on whoever our next opponent is and making sure we're ready to go.